live.
All right,
The
you go, Darth.
podcast does not seem to be working.
No, it's actually working. So,
It is? Oh,
hello
yeah, no, it
everyone.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right.
it is. Yeah. So, hello everyone. Welcome to a new Behind the Bricks podcast, and this is episode 8. Sadly, we don't have Asian for today's podcast, but we actually have a guest, which is Rouguer. Hey
Because he
man, how
couldn't
you
find
doing?
anybody more special at all. This is the best that they
Yeah,
could come up with.
yeah.
This
We just
is
find him on the street laying down. He
no,
was like, "Hey, you want to do a podcast real quick?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm down."
This is crazy because you know why? It's my actual real life friend. I have friends, not just on the screen.
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. We know that, Darth. How much did he pay you, Roger? How much?
Oh, he told me
He
he was
has
going to
more
give me
money
a
than me.
$20 PSN card, He told me he was going to give me a $20 PSN card, gift card, but, I'm still waiting for it. Aaron, pay me up. Go on, pay up. Give me the monies.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's our guest.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
my
our
mic is
guest
so
for
sensitive
tonight.
that you can hear my chair.
So I hope you like him better than Asian. No, I'm kidding. Just
Yeah.
like everyone
You're not
equally.
kidding.
I'm kidding. No, no. Why are you bullying me? I'm right.
Asian, if you're listening here, if you're here watching this, either right now, which would be weird because you're not here, but you're still on the live, which makes absolutely no sense, or you're watching this after we did the live, you heard it here. I'm better than you.
got him.
Hot take, everyone. Hot take. That's today's podcast. Hot takes. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about all the
Who's
Infinity
actually
Saga
that
leaks.
hurts.
We're gonna talk about Venom 2 trailer. We're
Mhm.
gonna talk about the Bad Batch and so many things that we have to talk about, like the friend set that just came out today. Well, not the actual set, but the pictures. You get the idea. But yeah, so how about you start us off here, Darth? You got the
Let's
list,
talk
right?
about let's talk about the new Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer. Venom Let There Be Carnage is a sequel to 2018's Sony movie Venom without Spider-Man, and will be directed by Andy Serkis. And Andy Serkis himself broke down all nerd channels by doing his own breakdown as soon as the trailer came out. And so this trailer depicts us with Cletus Cassidy, who we last saw in the post-credit scene of Venom. And what Cletus Cassidy is a murderous psychopath who is just vile. He is vile, and they don't seem to be shying away from the comics here with Cletus Cassidy. And like Woody Harrelson is playing this psychopath very well. You can very clearly in this trailer, like he's playing like a kind of paranoid and also crazy psychopath. And like you can see his published execution, people saying that's basically actually the death of Cletus, but the birth of Carnage. Carnage in this trailer was this trailer's money shot, of course. And Andy Serkis confirmed Carnage is able to shapeshift into different forms of matter. Mist, he's able to transform into mist. He can form knives, weapons, anything. This will give Venom a major disadvantage in fighting. And it appears that Police Cassidy is only talking to Brock, and so maybe like he's sending some sort of letters, and maybe blood or with blood, the letters have blood, so maybe the blood on the letters will contact with the Venom symbiote and form Carnage, and he will form as public execution. But the design of Carnage and all the shots, I really like he's in a church because he has. If you don't know Venom, Absolute Carnage, that storyline, he essentially makes a Carnage cult, religious Carnage cult. And this is kind of a reference, also kind of not. I mean, Daredevil's seen at churches and stuff. It's a pretty cool shot with Venom,
Yeah, it's great. I really loved it.
and plus,
Yep.
not to mention. Go
You
ahead.
didn't like it?
No, I said yep. I'm
Oh,
literally
okay.
just watching it now.
Okay, I thought you said no, but I was like, oh, you didn't like it.
Yeah, not to mention, Venom here appears to just be very happy with people, but also isn't afraid to eat them when he doesn't have chocolates. And this chocolate joke is
Oh
not
yeah.
it's not just a joke. In the comics, it's depicted that to because Venom needs certain chemical to survive, and that's why he eats human brains. And heads and stuff. And Eddie Brock finds out that chocolate has that chemical in which Venom, if he eats large amounts, can suppress his hunger. So that is why chocolate is here. And um, there's a lot of shots you can clearly see that they're trying to hide the bad VFX on Carnage, but it doesn't look bad at all. It's because it's very well hidden. And
Yeah, and this is not the final product as well, so
we get
it's
whatever her name is from the first Venom movie. She's back in like one part. The people are reading from the Daily Bugle. This cop named Mulligan, who Andy Serkis confirmed, and Mulligan might be a reference to Toxin, that symbiote, who is like pretty sure an offspring of Carnage, but much as Carnage is an offspring of Venom. And yeah, Mulligan, all these things. Venom is shown to not just be in full Venom form, but he's able to eat someone's head just popping out of Eddie, which is crazy. Well, why does he even need symbiote hosts and get us to survive? But still, it's crazy. And if you don't know what the Ravencroft Institute, which we are shown in here, it's what you would say.
it's knockoff Arkham Asylum,
It's a knockoff Arkham Asylum.
just
There
like
you
that.
go. It literally is, except they actually experiment on their criminals locked up, like they do crazy things to them. And if you watch New Rockstar's Breakdown 2, they break down a whole lot more than Andy Serkis could because, Andy Serkis doesn't want to reveal that much. But, non-partners with the movie can try to find as much as they want. And Cletus, of course, is writing on the walls, but not in blood, which is strange enough because you were seeing him writing in blood in the first Venom post-credits scene. You see him writing in blood, right? He's not. He's just carving on the wall, hitting the wall. It's weird how he's not following the comics and writing on the wall with his own blood. It's very crazy. And I know this sounds silly, but I hope that ketchup splatter means blood. I hope that's just a representation of the blood to come in this movie. This is actually an R-rated Venom
No,
movie
it's
that
not,
people
I
will.
don't think it's gonna be R-rated. I'm sorry, it's gonna be PG-13.
Yeah,
It's gotta be.
no, you can't really do Carnage with a PG-13 rating. It's Carnage. You can't do it.
You can, they did Deadpool in PG-13 with Once Upon a Deadpool, so
Yeah, but that was because it was after R-rated, and it was people that when you see Deadpool 2, you want to see an R-rated Deadpool 2, right? But see, Carnage is something people want to see in R-rated. People said the first Venom movie should have been R-rated, and honestly, I
yes,
agree.
it needed to be R-rated, but they didn't, and I don't think they're gonna follow up a sequel with an R rating. If I'm being honest,
Well,
They
you
always
really
should.
think
Like, look at
and
the
it,
first.
Venom, the first Venom
with
would
the
be R-rated?
comedic,
Oh, go ahead.
As
yeah,
you really think the first Venom movie would be R-rated? I mean, I'm not really sure why you would think that. I mean, sure, there's a bunch of cutscenes where heads get eaten and a lot of violence, but R-rated is a little bit too much, don't you think?
Many superhero movies are R-rated. Come on, the Suicide Squad, upcoming Suicide Squad, that's R-rated. Birds of
also here,
Prey.
Maniac saying like they did G-rated Deadpool and
Yeah, but that was
PG-rated
for a
Carnage,
cartoon, and
Listen,
so
that's
I'm
not
why
the
couldn't
true
they do it
Deadpool.
in the movie?
People
See?
look. People want faithful adaptations of these characters. They want their maximum Carnage. They want their maximum Deadpool. They want all these guys to go out and be full combat actor. You
Yeah,
can
but
do,
just because they won it doesn't mean the series gonna do it. And
of
here,
course,
Red
yeah.
Panda Ranger said it's gonna be PG-13. It's not confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be PG-13. In just like
You see
the
how
last movie, it
Mhm.
just makes sense. And with the comedic tone they're going with Venom, I doubt they're gonna just go with the R-rated route. To be honest, if they want to take this movie into the comedic route, why are you gonna have Why are you gonna make a movie a comedy plus violence? That's
Deadpool.
an R-rated
Bird,
movie. Yes,
Deadpool.
but yes, Deadpool exists, but we're talking about Venom here. Deadpool's a whole different character. That's his own thing, but that's not Venom's thing. If you know what I mean here.
yeah, but Venom does
But
eat
but
head.
Venom though. But Venom.
He eats
I feel
head.
like if Venom was a human and he didn't actually eat heads, he would be a family friendly channel, like separate from the whole symbiote thing, a whole entire human, no eating heads, no killing, family friendly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I mean, granted, everything could be turned into family friendly if you just take all the violence out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 1995 moment.
Zack Snyder's Justice League moment.
That's R-rated.
Yeah, you can take out the unnecessary blood and make it PG-13, and also
Yeah.
the unnecessary f-bombs.
But the blood and
Easily.
F-bombs are cool, though. That's the thing.
But if they
Are
took
they
them
though?
out,
Like they're unnecessary. Like if they did that shot on Zack Snyder Justice League without blood, I
Of
wouldn't
course.
care.
I,
It's literally the
I,
same scene, but there's just some red splatter on the wall. Who
you really
cares?
think, you really
Like
think this
for
is a,
example, if it was Mortal Kombat we're talking about, like there's no blood, there's no violence and everything. Yes, I'm telling you here, that would be not really that cool. But then when you have the Justice League, it's easy to make it a PG-13 movie.
do you really think that they wouldn't have made Zack Snyder's Justice League PG if it was originally released in theaters? I say that movie is the BVS Ultimate Edition of Justice League. It's the R-rated, uncut Zack Snyder's full vision, but they obviously would have toned down the violence and the F-bombs if they had to release it in theaters because it's Justice League. Why wouldn't they make it PG-13?
Well, it's the BVS Ultimate Edition cut, but good.
Yeah, it's the Ultimate Edition, essentially, of
Good.
Justice League. But this is, yeah. Honestly, people do want to see Venom chomp heads off and blood splatter, but people would say it'd be just fine. But I think it would be cool if it was R-rated, because people love seeing Venom and Carnage go full on out.
I mean, do you
But
think they would do that much of a difference even if it was R-rated?
I mean, it'd be definitely a cool step up, but no, it wouldn't really do much to the plot.
Yeah. Also, I have a question for everybody in the chat. Do you think Asian would be better than me here? Because I honestly think it would. Asian would do a lot better here.
You're already doing more than Asian usually in streams. Got him.
Wow, I'm the amnesiation. Like, hey, Darth is just roasting you in stream.
Got him.
Got him.
Let me read Red Panda's Ranger message over here. So, I do think Venom 2 will be better if it was rated R, but I'm glad it's probably not gonna be for two reasons. It's consistent with the first. Two, I'm not allowed to watch R-rated movies. Well, the second one is more of a personal thing, but yeah, the first reason just makes so much sense. Why wouldn't they just keep things consistent? If you're gonna make a P-13 Venom franchise, just stick to it. If you're gonna make it R-rated, then stick to it. Easy as that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same in every movie. For example, if you have an R-rated movie, right, you wouldn't just change it back to E for everybody or PG-13. You wouldn't do that out of nowhere. You would
Exactly.
not watch it at all. Because if an R-rated movie has gory things in it, if they make it PG-13, it's going to be a lot less. But the good thing about Carnage 2, Siri, I did not call you. The good thing about Carnage 2 is they keep it consistent every time. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing for Venom 3 unless they want to do a whole entire 180-degree turn and go to rated R things.
Yeah. And of course, though, the blood is still there in universe, but we just don't see the blood. That's
Yeah.
basically what PG-13 is.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I was gonna say, going back to his comment over here, let's say Red Panda loved the first movie, right? And he saw it because it was PG-13 and everything, and now he's excited to watch the second one, but then it's R-rated. So he has to wait till he's 18 years old to watch the movie he always wanted to watch because he loved the first movie. Like see my point right there?
I mean, how
Of
much
course.
is it enforced, actually? I mean, I've watched R-rated movies when I was a kid.
Yeah, it depends on,
It
the
depends on the
parents you
country.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also depends on the country. Some countries don't allow, well, R-rated things, not so fun things that I can't say on stream because I was not allowed to. Until
Right?
you're 21.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Also, let me read Minix comment over here. I think this. Can we get some truce over here? Asian's the ultimate chat. Can we get some truce?
Cap. Captain America.
No,
here.
that's.
Call me a
I think
noob.
that deserves some truce over here. Now, is he the best one in the best part on the streams?
This thing's so many people right here, man. It's not.
I got it.
It's not nice. Okay, it's not nice.
We like Asian. Come on. We love
Bye,
Asian. He's a cool
Panda.
guy.
Talk
We
to
like
you
Asian, but
another
you know,
time.
I'm the best part of these streams. You gotta know that. Last stream just,
Yo,
you
man,
know,
I like
just
that kid
saying last stream
videos.
just flopped because I wasn't there. Just throwing that out there. Yeah,
True.
just gonna say that.
But yeah,
Super.
let's go back and talk about.
Listen. Highlight Yoda's comment right now. Whoa, super simps for Asian. Thank you. Leave it there for the rest of the stream.
No, make that the
Yeah,
thumbnail, dude. Why not? Let's just make this thumbnail.
Could you imagine? That's the whole thumbnail. Forget about all the hours that we used on the new on this thumbnail. Just put that in. Just that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's
yeah.
already better than Darth's.
Oh,
Oh,
come on, y'all! I told y'all to make the thumbnail. Like, come on. But
I mean, I based my thumbnail on yours. Like yours was the concept art, then this is the reality. You know?
it's not even the concept art.
Uh,
It's just the brainstorming. It's not even the
Yeah,
concept art.
yeah. I feel like that's a brainstorming. To be honest, it feels more like brainstorming than the actual thumbnail.
hey, how'd you get the images for the thumbnail that I created, Aaron?
I just took a bunch of images I had on my phone and just put them on IPS.
Oh my god.
They're really cropped it, my guy. Like very. Like
Yeah.
new. You didn't even have the audacity to put an episode. You just put EP.
Sorry.
Just EP.
I knew I would have to put it. But come on.
What is that? You wanted a Lego? You wanted a Venom, so you put a Lego Venom.
Hey, we
The
do
Lego
that all
Venom,
the
but
time.
yeah.
We do that all the time. We always put Lego versions of characters when we're not talking about Lego characters.
Me
yeah,
who
no.
just puts Venom on the thumbnail, like the actual Venom.
Yeah. A Chad moment right there.
Chat
But
moment.
let's talk about the comedy in this Venom.
Oh wait, real quick. Before we get back into it. Hey Ace, Asian couldn't make it today. He's taking a break, so we had to do the podcast without him, and we have a replacement who is Rouguer. I'm kidding.
Terrible
He's just our guest.
Terrible.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm kidding.
You're
Nice.
so mean. Get out of here.
I'm kidding. Okay, everyone knows I'm kidding, right, guys?
Don't you
Cough,
dare
cough.
say yes, because you know you're lying.
Come on,
Deep down,
guys.
you didn't know
I'm
you were.
kidding. Am I right? Funny joke.
Yeah,
Laughing
come on.
emoji.
This needs to go on the stream highlights at the end of the year.
Yeah. So welcome,
Look at-
Mega. By the way.
Oh, Omega.
Oh, no,
Alright.
not Omega. Mega. Like Lego Mega Artist.
No, man. No, Darth is saying Omega.
Darth is just upset with Star Wars. Darth Sims for Star Wars confirmed.
No.
I mean, your name is Darth, so like, you know.
Wait, no,
I
hold on.
wanna
I'm
change
a
it
certified
someday.
You tell me.
therapist. What did you feel? What caused your reaction to bad emotions with Star Wars? I butchered that so much, but just go with it. Why are you mad at Star Wars?
The fans.
I mean, he's not wrong though. He's not wrong.
The fans,
But-
two words.
But anyway, let's talk about the comedy in the trailer. Venom and Eddie, their relationship seems to be more mutual. I mean, Eddie's of course the entirety of him, especially when he's making breakfast. You
Yeah,
can
but
see
they
it in his
don't
eyes.
hate each other.
They don't hate each
anymore.
other.
No, they absolutely love each other. I mean, now Venom is, saying hi to the store owner. Every
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Just a little hi.
I was
little
very
wave.
surprised about that.
Yeah, that was the best part. And he's also like moving the Stan Lee magazine, pushing it back, getting it in order.
Yep.
Stan Lee still making his cameos, I see.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that they included him on the magazine. That was great.
And the fact is, he's a dog walker in this universe, not a watcher. So a dog walker got on a magazine.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. But yeah, yeah, No, what am I talking about? Black Adam. Venom will release September 14th, 2021, in theaters. But I do have to
take
say
a
one.
wild guess and say that you're gonna be in the theaters like the second it comes out.
Nope.
Yeah, they said coming soon. They didn't have an actual release date on the
Yeah, they
actual
did.
trailer. No,
I think they did, yeah.
yeah, it just said coming soon on the trailer
But
and the
not.
poster.
I feel like the thing that they have is trailer starts now. Basically, the trailer for the trailer. That's just
Yeah, it
kind of
is.
dumb.
It is pretty much the trailer for the trailer,
It's really dumb. It wasn't needed.
but they always do. So who cares? Also,
Yep.
welcome to Cheating, who just came in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I'm welcome.
And
I'm obliged
And
to
we
say
also got
welcome.
Asian, who just said Super Sims for Asian. Uh-oh, I've been exposed. Uh-oh, I'm being exposed, guys. Too bad, dude. That hurts. In on stream thing.
Agent, whatever you do, don't watch the first couple minutes of the stream.
Yeah, whatever you do. But yeah, next topic, Darth. Do you have it?
Star Wars. It's time for
Great.
Star
Okay,
Wars.
This is
I'm
when I
gonna
take my
see you guys.
leave.
Bye
See ya.
bye. It's
Goodbye.
Rouger's gonna up and dip. I'm joking. But yeah, Star Wars: The Bad Batch, of course, Clone Wars animated spin-off based on that arc. In this episode, it's essentially they just
We
meet an old
don't know.
character, an old one-off from the Clone Wars called Cut Up, and that's really it. Like there was nothing else really. I mean, it was cool, but there was nothing else.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the Bad Batch because I haven't seen the Clone Wars, so can't comment anything.
Bruh, cringe. But Omega, less annoying. Omega, less annoying, but still annoying.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Infinity Saga.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what we
get to
do.
that. We'll get to that here. Ace. We'll get to that later. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
I'm
not
not.
going to reveal it today. They probably won't even reveal it this week. But
Yeah,
still, yeah.
yeah, we'll get to that later.
But of course, the Bad Batch, it has 14 episodes, so I forget this episode for kind of being filler and not really needing to do much. But this episode, it's kind of whatever. I don't have anything else to say. That's why I'm just talking about it quickly, because I literally watched it yesterday. There's nothing really for it at all. So,
Gotcha.
I mean, unless the chat has something to say about it.
Yeah, Try, you got something to say about it? Because we're running out of ideas here, and we need another
Yeah,
hour and a
if you.
half of content.
Yeah, I have content over here. Come on, chat. Just come in for the clutch.
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
don't have
chat.
much news actually this
Come
week.
on, chat. Actually, I have a little bit
Come
of
for
news,
the
but
clutch.
it's completely unrelated to what everybody else here likes.
Save it for gaming.
No, a specific game actually. Cheese
Okay.
has an idea. A cheese. Cheese. Okay, cheese. Um,
Let me look at what I have after the Bad Batch. We have a
Yeah,
whole
if
list.
you. Yeah.
did you know
Yep.
mozzarella cheese is healthy? Because I didn't until now. Mozzarella cheese is so healthy, in fact, it would take 1,000 for you to die.
No,
Wow.
Swiss cheese is the healthiest cheese. You know why?
Why?
Because it has holes, so that means less calories.
You know what actually is the most healthiest cheese?
Joe Mama.
Moldy cheese. You're not gonna eat it, so it's
Oh, come
technically
on,
healthy.
dude. No.
You're not gonna eat it. Listen, you
That's
look at
true.
moldy
Well, I
cheese.
mean,
You're
that's
not gonna
true.
look at it. You're not. You don't even want to look at it. You just want to throw it out. Buy it.
How's
You
the
let it
cheese
run
right
cold.
there? Yeah. Just let them move.
I mean, only people that are actually want to torture themselves would eat moldy cheese with the
That's
mold.
true.
I like how I'm about to talk about how a company is being very stupid, and we're just talking about Swiss cheese.
Swiss
It's a hot
cheese,
dog
everyone.
sandwich.
Swiss cheese.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Go on, discuss.
Yes. No. I don't know. Let's talk about Warner Brothers and their casting of
Peace,
the new.
Michael here.
Superman.
Hot dog is a sandwich?
Yeah.
It's
And
just
their
that's when it cuts.
yeah.
Nothing else.
And their announcement of the new African American Superman, who people are mad is because it's going to be Kal-El, another Kal-El instead of Calvin Ellis. And people are saying
Yeah.
this is very dumb because Kal-El and Calvin Ellis are completely different characters and they have completely different struggles. People are saying that's kind of like race swapping Miles Morales or Steve Rogers because that like Sam Wilson and Isaiah Bradley, they were the ones who had the struggles of being an African American Captain
Yeah.
America, unlike Steve Rogers.
If you race swap Miles Morales, does that mean you had to race swap the parents as well?
No, if you race swap Miles Morales, you would get Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Got him.
Bruh.
That just blew my mind in so many levels that
No,
my parents were
don't let
gone.
it blow it because it's not true. Go
It's
on,
not
Darth.
true.
It
It's
kind of
not true.
is, except it's
It's
just
not
Iron
true,
Man
Darth.
instead of
Just move
Spider
on
Not
Man.
with
true.
this Superman. Just move on with
But yeah,
Superman.
and you know what's even worse about Warner Brothers doing this? Look at Disney and Marvel, right?
Right.
A week ago they released Marvel Celebrates the Movies. What did Warner Bros. Do? Release the worst version of Justice League in 4K. You know what
Yeah.
Marvel did on Simu Liu after it played Shang-Chi's birthday? Released a trailer for the Shang-Chi movie. What did Warner Bros. Do on Henry Cavill's birthday? Announced that they were making a new Superman and fired Henry Cavill.
Pretty
Yeah,
much, yeah.
yeah,
It's
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 kind
honestly
of
really sad because they can make another Superman popular instead of just keep doing Kal-El all the time. I think it will be more interesting to see a brand new character take on the mantle of Superman in the big screen. But sadly,
exactly
that's not gonna happen because Warner Brothers is just stupid and it's just gonna do
exactly
Kal-El
right.
again.
What if?
It,
Well, now hear me out here. What if Superman was dumb?
I mean, he's
You
no
get
Bruce Wayne.
Homelander. I'm kidding.
True.
Don't come at me, the boys fans, please.
Homelander is Superman confirmed, but
I
dumb.
mean, kind of, yeah. But you see, the thing about Calvin Ellis, if you would have made this Superman Calvin Ellis, you could have had him in the same DCEU universe, right? You could have said
Or even
Henry.
in the multiverse, because that's what they're trying to set up here.
I mean, they still can have it in the multiverse. It's just an alternate version of Kal-El, the guy with the same name. Still, it's just the fact that you could have had this in the DCEU, and just pass on the mantle, have Superman teach him, pull the whole Captain America, Sam Wilson type thing. It's kind of just sad Warner Brothers deciding to do
Honestly,
this
I hope it's not too late for them to just change the character, because I feel like they're in very early stages, so it could be
very
easy to
early.
just swap out the character and say, you know what, you guys are right. Let's just swap it out to Calvin because it makes more sense and it's more interesting to everyone else.
But you know
So
what? We had all the previous versions of Superman, but you know what's still triggered, and honestly, I will say is purely for woke points. Plastic Man's live action first appearance is going to be a woman, Plastic Woman. It's just like we
yeah,
haven't even gotten Plastic Man in live action, and you're deciding to do Plastic Woman? Like in live action, period. We haven't gotten him.
yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, we have not gotten Plastic Man in live action, and it's just sad that it's just they're deciding would go with a female-led Plastic
Is
Man
it,
movie.
by the way, is it a different character or is it just Plastic Man, but they just gave the role to a woman, just like
I
they're
mean,
doing here
I
with
mean, I'm hoping
Superman?
that, I'm hoping that it's Plastic Man and whoever this woman is, so we can actually get Plastic Man, and then we get Plastic Woman somewhere down the line. I mean, that'd be interesting to see, but just not yet.
Sidekick?
Just be not yet. Honestly, I don't think Plastic Woman is a needed DCEU film, but yeah, it's kind
I
of
mean,
very
we don't
sad.
know if it's even gonna be made because we
It,
saw what happened to the New Gods movie.
but yeah, I think that was purely canceled because of what Justice League did to a lot of the things and canceled a lot of movies. This is just
Yeah.
purely Warner Bros. Just probably going woke and stuff. I don't want to say this because makes me sound like bad, but it kind of is. They kind of are. But I feel like just make the story good. That's really all people want. It's just disappointing we won't see Plastic Man in live action first. That's the thing.
Yeah, I just think that Warner Brothers and DCEU are just a big mess right now. Even though they have some good movies recently, like Shazam and Aquaman, and
And
even the
yeah,
Snyder Cut, because if you want to just make it part of the DCU, even they're good movies, but it's just a mess. So I'm really hoping that Flashpoint just fixes that, and it's just a brand new start for them, and they can just get their things straight. We'll see what happens.
yeah, I do think the DCU is a mess. Just look at the MCU right now. Like, it's set in stone. Everyone's behind every single project they're making. They're literally making a holiday special, and people are behind it. Like, everyone is rooting for the MCU, but look at the DCEU. Like, it's a bunch of mess. They canceled a lot of movies. Now they have to
Yeah,
stream
honestly,
them.
I don't know why can't they just do the things they do in animated form? Because everything on animated form for them is just going really well. Just look at the DCIU, look at
But
the DCMU.
Yeah, but
DCAMU, the new DCAMU as well. Like everything is going well. People are liking the movies slash shows, but then
but
when it comes
also
to live action, it just create a big mess when it
yeah,
comes to the universe
yeah, they need to fix their
forming.
live. They need to fix their live action world, but I think a lot of people prefer live action over animation because it's not
Yeah,
cartoonish.
I already explained it to you the other day. I was talking to you about it.
You're talking to Panda, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
I think you read it anyway. So
yeah, people prefer live action over animation, and see a shared DC universe. It's kind of sad that it's very jangle and screwed up, but it's more successful than a lot of other shared universe. Like you got the Universal MonsterVerse that only had one movie, The Mummy. You have the Amazing Spider-Man. If you don't know, that was supposed to set up Amazing Spider-Man 2. That was supposed to set up a shared universe of Spider-Man
mhm.
characters, and it got left out because of the bad plot of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Um, yeah, like a lot of these universes don't get off the ground and trying to so caught up and trying to catch up with the MCU, but then you got the
Yeah.
DCEU, which was the most successful, but it's still struggling.
You know what I think we should talk about?
What?
Next topic. No, okay. What do you want to say?
There's this new season of Flash that's coming out. And I spelled Flash completely wrong, which is sad. It's supposed to come out next year on February 3rd.
Yeah, and we're about to actually talk about the Flash right
Oh,
now.
that's funny.
Yeah.
And this is the last thing we have for our movie topic discussion. But it's been confirmed that long actors in the show, Carlos Valdez, who plays Cisco Ramon, and Tom Cavanaugh, who plays all the Welleses, will be leaving the show. And
This is-
and
What?
yeah, they're gonna be leaving the show after season 7. And people are saying, yeah, like a lot of people don't like the show anymore. People say it really went downhill after season 2. I say it went downhill after season 4, but you know, like I feel like someone said the Flash show is having evidence that it's entered its own yeller phase. Like we need to put the show down. And honestly, I say so. I say the show needs to end already. It's run its course. Give
yeah.
Ezra his time to shine. I think it's Ezra Miller's time to shine as the Flash. Have Grant Gustin show up in the Flash movie with the slight cameo in the multiverse or something. But give Ezra time to shine. Like not a lot of people are tired of a lot of people are tired of the melodramatic drama that's the Flash. People want straight up action, time travel, like Flash. I'm not fast enough. I can't do it. Someone says, "Run, Barry, run." Unlimited power. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I say
Basically
the
like
Flash.
a kid show, but not a
Yeah,
kid show at the same time.
it's a teen show essentially, but it's
Yeah.
just a lot of bad writing and stuff. But
Yeah, lately. I
Oh
just
the,
wow, Barry
hope
isn't fast enough. Run, Barry, run. It's Barry on steroids now. I don't.
yeah, words are essentially steroids with the Flash. But
I just
you
really
know,
hope that next season they pull an Arrow and just make it a shorter season because Arrow had only 10 episodes for its last season and it was great. There was any filler. It was so just paying tribute to the actual show from characters from the past, seasons from the past. It was all a big tribute for the show and it was great.
yeah, the
I don't want
Flash
them to do something like Supergirl right here that is doing a full one season for their last season. It's just so much better to have a shorter season, pay tribute to the show, and just close off all the problems they have, and just end it with a little bow tie, like
Yeah.
a
Oh
nice
my
little
God.
bow tie.
Have you seen the graph I sent? It's essentially it's the viewership of everything every season, and literally every single season viewership goes down with every show. Like it only went up slightly one time for Arrow, but that was it. It goes down a lot.
You didn't
Yeah,
send me it.
Honestly, I feel like the the Arrowverse gets more rotten over time. Like look at Supergirl's viewership. It was at like 8.9 more than 9 million, and as of season 5, it's at like 1 million viewers. Look at the Flash. I mean, of course, season 1 and 2, people say it's the best season, and it just went slightly down every season until season 6. It's only at like 1 million. Batwoman has only had one season. This is an old draft, but still, like, look, they all go down every single season because they just really don't know how to keep a consistent story. Honestly,
Yeah, and they also have
I'll be right
very
back.
long seasons, like 20 plus episodes per season. It's just, I think, too much. And I think the Disney Plus shows have shown me that shorter seasons, like just have 10 episodes minimum or something like that, it's just the best way to go because you have not too much filler. It's easy to just go through and binge if someone wants to just binge it all. Like it's just easier to get into if you know what I mean. Because like if someone wants to watch The Mandalorian right now, they just have to watch the two seasons that have like 8 episodes each. And it's just
yeah,
easy to
like
get
literally
into.
two
But
seasons
then
instead of one. This
but
year.
then you get into The Flash, and oh yeah, when I get into The Flash, and it's just so intimidating because each season is 20 plus episodes, so it's just harder to get into,
Yeah,
and you don't get new fans really in.
I honestly think we need to take off the Flash right now. We need to take off Supergirl, which they're doing.
Yeah,
We need
they're
to take
doing
off
that.
a lot of these shows. Honestly, I say this universe kind of could be dying down just a bit. Like, stick with one consecutive show every time, and I think, like, Crisis on Infinite Earths was great, except the final episode, which was pointless. But it was great. But that's purely because it went into the multiverse with a lot of other things and other universes and Michael Keaton and stuff. This universe, I feel like after Crisis, it's not needed. It's entered its own yeller phase. Let it retire and let the DCU shine.
Yeah,
It's got more of a future than the Arrowverse.
yeah. I just feel like the only thing that makes me just want the Arrowverse to keep going is Superman and Lois because it's actually a great show.
Yeah, but
That's really the only thing,
they
and
honestly could have taken.
it's literally the only Superman related thing we have right now.
Yeah, like, Stargirl people say is doing good too. But it's just like no one really cares about this universe. Like, it's got two decent shows now, but nobody
Yeah, I
cares
feel
about
like
this
no
universe.
one really cares about the actual expanded universe. They just care about certain shows. Because I know
Yeah,
people just care for just Superman and Lois and just Stargirl. They just follow like just two or one shows. They just don't really
mm,
see the actual
but look,
whole entire universe. You know what?
look at the
If you know what I mean.
DCAU. That was a shared universe type show. But you see, the thing is, they they just need to write good stories. Honestly, they just dish out the same thing every season. It's a kind of a, a boring universe nowadays. Nothing original. It's well,
I
it's just
mean, for the most part, don't say everything because not everything is bad. I don't like when people generalize it because you have good shows like right here, Grail is saying I kind of wanted to see what they'll do for Stargirl. A lot of people love Stargirl season 1. A lot of people are loving Superman and Lois, and some people dare to say it's better than Henry Cavill's Superman. So
yeah,
like, don't generalize because just because of a couple shows like The Flash, Supergirl, Legends that
but
when you think of the Arrowverse, you think of them. But we're entering like a new generation of the Arrowverse right now, and some shows are good, like Superman and Lois and Stargirl. Some shows aren't really that good, like Batwoman.
yeah,
But
I want to say I don't want to say people stick to a reputation, but don't you think honestly that that those shows will get worse over time? Like Stargirl, I don't even think is like full on developed by the Arrowverse. The Superman and Lois shows, don't you think that will get old and repetitive and kind of bad over time? Like usual these shows. It's it's honestly the thing. It's got like
the
two.
thing is that if they don't, how do I say this? Um, if they don't make it like 10 seasons out of the shows, it'll be good. If they
Yeah,
just do like a couple more seasons just to keep going the story, like maybe 3, max at 4, I say, because then it just gets tiring. If they just do like those 4 to 3 seasons, I feel like it'll be fine.
Yeah,
To
I
be
feel like the
honest.
Flash seasons 1 and 2 was great because a character like the Flash, it's you can't cover his origin but also develop his powers in a short movie, right? In one movie, you got to keep going consecutively. You also want to see these other Flash things like the Flashpoint. You want to see these in the series. The Flash extended its lifetime. It should have been ended in 3 or 2. It just extended its time and it wasn't needed. Flash.
Mhm.
It yeah. It's we will miss The Flash. I used to say it was my favorite show, but honestly, no. I honestly think shows like The Mandalorian, WandaVision, and Falcon and Winter Soldier are the better shows right
Yeah,
now.
although you're saying that, like, oh, I won't miss it, I honestly will miss it because that's really the thing that got me into DC in
Yeah,
general. Like, I didn't care about DC at all, but then I watched The Flash, and I was like, wow, that's such a great show. So
it,
that
it's
really got me into DC, and obviously I will miss it because I really love the show, but at the same time, I just want them to just put it down because I don't want to see that show just keep getting worse and worse and worse and just
yeah.
make me have a bad memory of it, if you know what I mean.
It's kind of like Heroes, right? People were loving the show, but it went down in quality and quality and quality to at the point like nobody ever cared if the show actually finished. They just wanted the show gone. Like
What are
it's
y'all talking about? I wasn't here for like 7 minutes.
The
You're
Flash.
talking about the Flash and the Arrowverse and
Ah,
why it's a struggling world.
pretty much putting down dogs.
Putting down the
Rats.
putting down the Arrowverse. Yeah, but that's it for what we have with the cinema. Again, there's not really much news.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah,
WandaVision.
WandaVision was old news.
so
Seriously?
news. Oh news, oh news.
Yeah, granted it was a while ago that I heard about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's all right though. Like we probably won't be able to cover exclusive theater movies because some people in here will, in the like me, I don't see movies usually the first. Well, we do the first weekend sometimes, but some movies we just wait like 2 weeks to see in the theaters. Like Mortal Kombat was special because it was free on HBO Max and we could actually watch it first day and cover it. But we probably won't be able to see like Black Widow, talk about Black Widow or thing like in depth. So we probably will have to make our own reviews on our channels, which is really sad. So because
I
I don't
mean, you
want
talk
to.
about the bad match, and I think I mean, you and Asian are the only people that actually watch the bad match. I don't watch the bad match at all. You know, yeah, some people can't comment about it.
Yeah,
I mean, if
it's
you,
just it only matters if you care or not. Essentially, like,
mm,
do you really care if you just?
You cut off. Either that or my internet is absolutely
no,
terrible.
he cut off. He actually cut off.
Huh.
Darth died for a moment.
Rest in peace, Darth.
Wait, what happened?
You
He
cut out.
died.
I cut out.
Yes.
You're like talking about, do you really want to? And then you just cut out.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you for like 7 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cancel
the
Super
thing is,
PCs for not watching Bad
wh-
Batch.
what I s-
No. Move
what I
on. No,
say
okay.
about spoilers is, it doesn't matter if the spoilers exist. It's the thing is, do you care about being spoiled? Do you care or not care? Do you want to see the show and not be spoiled? Then you care. It doesn't matter.
Oh, someone
The-
else joined in.
We'll figure it out later. It's fine. But yeah.
yeah, we probably won't be able
Uh.
to cover these
No,
movies.
TNT, you did not miss absolutely anything. We're kind of rolling around here in the dirt.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
probably won't. Look,
Oh wait.
essentially,
I mean, you did miss something. Asian couldn't make it to today's episode,
Yeah, so they got me.
and yeah, we got a replacement. We got him from the streets. He was just laying around there, and we were like, oh yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
they
yeah.
got me
can
a
you just do
terrible
a podcast?
computer and the mic, and then they told me to, talk.
Yeah.
Nope, terrible mic.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, expect movie reviews on our individual channels because we won't be able to cover a lot of them here. But
And I
yeah,
We'll
don't
see
have
how
a
it goes.
channel,
We'll
so
figure it out as it goes.
there's no new movies thanks to Corona right now, so we're basically fine.
Yeah, we're fine for
We're
now.
safe for now. But next up, we can move
We
on
got
to Lego stuff.
Lego. Yo,
Lego.
Rouguer,
Minnesota.
This is where I walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rouguer, we don't need you anymore. Bye bye. See ya, man.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not a big fan of Lego. He's more of a
He
big
just
fan of the
kicks
movie.
me. He literally just kicks me for
I
not
just
knowing anything
kick you.
about Lego.
Yeah, yeah. We
Pretty
got you.
funny.
We needed you for a
I know
bit.
one thing
It's
about Lego.
what is it?
I used to play with like a very large off-brand version of Lego when I was like a child.
Oh my God,
Boo.
Mega Blocks. Ew, Mega Blocks. Kick
Yeah,
him
I think I
out.
actually still have them. I'm not really sure though.
Yeah, I still have them, but I don't use them.
But you still have them though.
I
You
can't get
should
rid of
just
them.
burn them. Just burn them, Darth. It's
I
just nice for
can't
the
get rid of
fire.
them. They're
You know,
they're
I could burn
What do you
them,
mean you
but they're
can't?
thousands
Just
of
burn
miles
them and
away.
use it as
So
fire.
yeah, true.
Like when it
But
gets cold.
let's talk about the
plastic
leak.
is not good. Like burnt plastic does not smell good, and it's not good for your body. Don't ask me how I know how it smells. Not a great childhood. But do not burn plastic, okay, people in the chat? Unless you're using a gas mask, do not, and I mean do not, do this at home.
Don't
Thank
ask
you for the
Rouguer a lot of
warning.
things. Don't ask Rouguer here a lot of things, guys. Trust
Yeah,
me.
don't ask me a lot of things. I'm an idiot.
Oh
I'm
my
dumb dumb.
God.
But
Oh
yeah,
my
let's talk
God,
about
dude.
the Marvel Infinity Saga Somerset leaks.
Yeah, forget about Lego.
That's what we're talking about. The Lego sets have leaked
Oh yeah,
for
Mega Blocks.
for
Yeah, so the sets have been leaked. Half of the wave has leaked, actually. We're not
what
gonna show it on stream because, I enjoy having my channel being up. It will be
Oh, I'm
great
gonna
if
go
I
get.
could
I'm gonna
keep
go
it
get
up.
my coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay,
all
no
right, man.
problem.
But
So,
essentially, the endgame final battle. Also, the set descriptions were revealed today. If you want to know about that, even the better
yeah,
part, set descriptions. But yeah, and the endgame final battle leaked. The Ironmonger Mayhem leaked. A Dragonflyer leaked. The Age of Ultron cap bike. Anything else leaked?
I think that's it.
But
So I
everyone's
really can't
saying
make so I really can't make out too much about the Dragon Flyer, so I can't really talk too much about it. The 4 Plus Captain America bike, it's actually pretty good for 4 Plus.
kind
So
of
I'm really
boring.
surprised about that. Yeah, I mean it's a bike, it's a 4 Plus set. You
But
can't
you're also
really.
getting the Age of Ultron cap, and it's $10. It's harmless. It's harmless. But why wasn't it Winter Soldier? That's the thing. It should have
I
been
mean, it
Winter
was.
Soldier,
Yeah.
First
I mean,
Avenger.
yeah.
But Ironmonger Mayhem, people are talking about if it's oversized. From what I've seen, I think the build actually looks kind of cool. I mean,
I love it, honestly,
the
from
only
what I
bad
can
part,
make out.
the only bad looking part I'd say is looking like the hands. Like that's the only bad part that looks good. Bad, but I think if you put it on display in an Iron Man thing, it looks fine. Honestly, I think it's
Yeah,
a
honestly,
nice.
I don't care about if it's oversized, as people are talking about. I think it's still great. I don't think it's too much of a big deal, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
people
yeah.
are just making it like the biggest deal. I mean, yeah, it's not size accurate, but it's not like they made him brown, let's say, or blue like Igor. It's silver. It's a silver armor. It's accurate. It's just not the size.
Yeah, but
Like,
also Endgame Final Battle. It it was always going to be a minifigure patch, but the scene. I get that Lego makes different things for different scenes and stuff, but the fact that is the Endgame Final Battle, the entire Avengers combat that's supposed to be destroyed. Why are we getting a building? That's part of the compound. Why are we getting this here? I mean, the only interesting build that I think is worth it is kind of the Luis Brown van. I mean, if you took out that building and put Giant Man and some portals, like, do they find some way to build it? Of course, it's Lego. But, if they took that and Giant Man and all that things, you could have had a $90 set, but you decided to include a building for earlier scenes. The building looks fine, and I'm glad it's going to include these stickers
holograms.
inside. Holograms, yeah. Oh, Captain Marvel and Rocket, I'm pretty sure. But,
Mhm.
also, the minifigs, I feel like they didn't have to reuse Black Panther. I feel like they could have took Endgame War Machine in there. Because I feel like if you collect all these sets, you basically get everything special for the Endgame Final Battle. But I feel like there should have been a War Machine in that battle instead of Black Panther. Because we're already getting into the Dragonfly. So why would you have
Right.
him in the final battle instead of War Machine. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Honestly, in the suited up Professor Hulk, I don't think we're really going to get that. But yeah. But this compound is great if you want to expand your Avengers compound. The Billy looks fine, but also I'm very disappointed in how the new Thanos looks. He looks like a knockoff. It
Is
looks
it bad though? It's that bad though? Because like some knockoffs are actually pretty good.
it looks bad. Like, why would you have the stud on there? Why didn't you make it like what removed
What do you mean?
element?
Look. I know I've seen this argument quite a lot, and why wouldn't he? It's Lego. They need to keep it consistent. It's
It's
not
not
it's
consistent
not
though.
a custom figure, Darth. We're talking about a actual Lego mini, not figure. It's an
I
actual Lego,
I know, right?
figure.
But look at other big figures. Do they have studs on them or removable ears? I mean, I sure hope they have that helmet and it makes it actually look good. But the stud and making the head look like flat, it kind of distracts from the rest of the big figure because the big figure does not look like a Lego figure. You gotta understand that, Super, right? It looks
The
like a
problem,
human.
no. The problem is you haven't seen an actual big fig, an actual bold big fig, because everything has had a hair or a helmet or some kind of an accessory to just cover that part. But on the Endgame final battle, for most of the battle, Thanos is without his helmet, so it
I
makes sense.
still,
He has his little stud there. Again, it's not a custom figure. I don't know what people were expecting at the first
but
place.
I
Like
see
we're
what
not
you're
talking
going
this.
for.
It's not like MGF made the actual Thanos figure here. This
But
is
I see what
Lego. They need to keep it consistent, and they need to keep it let's say
that.
play with. Like let's say you want to put a helmet on Thanos. There you go. You can put a
There you go.
helmet
I
on
hope it
Thanos.
includes a helmet. But honestly, from what I've seen, the head looks too flat. I honestly don't think it looks that good, in previs. But if they include a helmet and it makes it look good, I feel like that'd be fine. But is Lego colorblind though with Wanda Maximoff in this set?
Do you think it's purple or pink?
It's red. That magic is red. She is the Scarlet Witch.
No, I'm talking about the actual set. Do you think it's purple or pink? Because I've seen this argument.
Purple or what?
Pink.
Then
Purple or pink. People are saying that it's purple or pink.
I'm confused. What is purple or pink? Thanos?
No, her powers on the actual Lego set.
Oh, pink. It looked pink.
Thank you. I don't know why people are saying, "Yo, it's purple. It's purple." What are you talking about? Are you guys colorblind? You can call Lego colorblind if you guys are colorblind too. Like, come on,
I mean,
that's pink clearly.
but
Jeez.
Lego is colorblind, right? But the thing is,
Yeah,
it's
but fans
pink.
are colorblind too. Because if you're calling that purple, you need to go to your doctor with Lego as well, man. Because
It's
oh my
it's
god.
it's still bad. I mean, the
It's so
Wanda
bad,
pick.
but I just want to call it some fans saying this
Like,
purple.
I'm
I'm
not gonna
sorry. It's
use the
just
hairpiece for
too much.
Wanda because we don't have that hairpiece in red. But like the power burst, could we have gotten them in red, please? Like, we could have used red for so many other superheroes because not many superheroes have pink, power. But but same thing. It's the Scarlet Witch. Why are we getting them in pink? She's not the Pink Witch. She's not the Velvet Witch or whatever. She's the Scarlet Witch. Why are we getting red? Why aren't we getting red? Also,
Yeah.
Ant-Man's in the set, but it's a microfigure. Like, really? He's barely a microfigure in the Endgame Final Battle. He's barely a microfigure in the whole scene in the compound too. I would have preferred a minifigure over a microfigure because we literally got microfigure Ant-Man in the last Endgame battle.
Yeah.
We also got very clear images of Thor, and he looks great. I kind of wish they made a new piece for him, but he looks fine. Cap has
I think it looks
Mjolnir.
great. Yeah,
Luis,
he has me. That's great.
Luis is Brown Van. That's great. Um,
Yeah, great.
the set is not perfect. It's not going to be one of the best Marvel sets ever, and it's certainly,
No, it isn't by any means, but I think it's still a good set.
but like I'm not gonna buy. I don't really buy any Lego SA1, but if I could, I honestly would have waited for this set because I've probably heck, I would have just purchased the figures in the brown bit. Like really, that's the only thing I want. That's it. Because I have
Hmm.
a compound, but it'd be cool to expand it. I'm getting the set either way because it's the NG Battle Panel. You gotta appreciate it. But
You can get it for Christmas.
Yeah, of course, that's what I'm planning to do because we don't really get that big of a set. But
Yeah.
what else we got?
No,
Catfight.
let me
Yeah,
talk to the chat over here because I have a lot of stuff saying about the Infinity Saga stuff. So let's see. So let me go back through here. So we got the final battle set looks pretty good, but I wish the campaign was more broken down and stuff. It looks too complete. Yeah, just like you were saying, Darth.
yeah, it was before the whole thing
So,
happened. You're probably gonna get
yeah,
some that's like Ant-Man and order some pieces to fix the van. I don't think the van looks terrible. It would have been cool if the Wasp and War Machine are in it. Honestly, the Wasp isn't needed because he's not really that much in it. But yeah, I think War Machine should have been in it. And you can find the old and compound with the new one. That's what I plan to do. That's what Super plans to do. Be perfect if they had another Thanos head where he's getting dusted. That'd be great too. And actually, I mean, wait, I'm pretty sure a Marvel
wait, where
Legends
is it?
figure. I'm
Right
pretty
here,
sure
right?
the
Yeah, there we go.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
the
the
Marvel
Marvel.
Legends has something like that, like you
Yeah,
were saying, TNT.
yeah.
I mean, it will be great as an actual alternate face print. That would be great.
But
That's actually a
I
good idea, if you
I
ask
also
me,
wish
as an alternate
Cap.
head.
I mean, it's Marvel. Like none of these minifigures like are gonna be Star Wars detailed. Marvel minifigures are never that detailed. But
Yeah, they are in CMS.
like literally, you're usually no, like not even CMFs. Like a lot of Star Wars and Harry Potter, they all get land like crazy. This is why I say Marvel and DC years do not have their need to. Even with this wave, everyone's saying it should revive the quality of Marvel sets. It's not. I mean, the Benatar is going to be one of the cool few sets, but it's not going to be like the glory days of superheroes, right? It's never
I
going
feel
to be
like I
safe.
got back at a terrible time.
You worked, guys. Keep working. I can't even talk. We're still talking about Lego, so go play with your makeup blocks, okay?
I swear to God. You know they're literally
Honestly,
thousands of miles away from me, right?
Wait, what?
no, he lives in Florida, bro.
I don't. Are you okay?
No.
Okay, but
Think I
yeah,
live in Florida, man? That's I don't. I'll take that as an insult.
no, you
Yeah,
live
take it
in.
as an insult.
We
Go
live in
ahead.
the same state, bro. He lives in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, Super lives in Florida. I thought you said I lived in Florida.
No, no,
Am I okay?
yeah, no. You never were. Period. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah.
Let me see
Endgame
over
final
here.
battle. Endgame final battle set.
I just
Honestly,
wish they put Ronin in. Yeah. Let me keep talking here to the chat. So I just wish they put Ronin in. Same. I'm. It's crazy that they haven't put him in any of the sets. Like
yeah. This
he's part. He's kind of a big part of the battle because he has the gauntlet at some point.
But yeah, it's a 7. I
So
wish also Iron Spider and Doctor Strange were put in here too, like reused, because the sets are retired. But honestly, this set 7 out of 10 because I mean the builds are cool, but it's just they missed a lot. But honestly, I do think it's kind of dumb how they're calling it the Infinity Saga. But the Infinity Saga when it's mainly just in game, like the only Infinity
I
Saga
mean,
set.
it's not really dumb because the thing is, Marvel is just releasing the Infinity Saga waves for a lot of merchandise. Like they have merchandise for the Infinity Saga. They have action figures for the Infinity Saga. Why wouldn't Lego make it an Infinity Saga theme? I mean, I feel like it actually makes sense why they made it Infinity Saga.
TNT Productions, I recommend just getting the set because it's gonna be looking good. It may look tall, but
Yeah,
it
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's gonna look
it
cool.
may not
They
be size accurate, but it looks like a really nice build, anyways, and still accurate,
and plus it's an Iron Man
except for
set.
the, yeah,
It's an
exactly.
Iron
Just
Man set.
let's try to spoil it so they make more of those.
Like we need more than just like I mean they're stepping up and giving us Iron Man, but that's literally the only thing that new that they're giving us. We haven't got sets on. But
Yeah,
what else we got? The Dragonfly. We did get an instruction look. I mean, honestly, the set makes it look oversized and it's very large, but it's $20. And it looks cool. Chitari's in it. The new Shuri that leaked in Black Panther.
yeah.
Shuri's
Also,
great.
let me clear out over here. No, he isn't in any of the sets. Ace, he
Yeah,
isn't,
no.
sadly.
I mean, he could be in
Sorry.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye sets. Oh, we're not getting sets for Disney Plus. We're getting sets for what if. But yeah. Infinity Saga set.
Remove L, the what if. fanboy over here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah, the new Saga sets, honestly, in my opinion, are overrated. They should have just made the sets when they came out, right? But they decided not to.
I mean, it's not really their fault. I'd rather for them to have those type of sets that they gave us in 2019, so they couldn't spoil Endgame. Because like, for imagine if they had Captain America with the Mjolnir, that would have sucked in my opinion.
Do
Because
you really think they would have made the final battle as a set? You wouldn't, like, honestly, they wouldn't have revealed that much. We could have gotten accurate stuff that wouldn't have
I mean,
spoiled
most
it.
of the stuff that it's in Endgame, it's like spoilery. Like you got Bro Thor, Smart Hulk, Final Battle, Time Travel. Uh, what else? What else can I say? I mean, what are they gonna make sets on? I guess the Ronin scene they could make a set on, I guess, instead of making a War Machine Buster. I mean,
But
there's not really too much material to work with that isn't really that spoilery,
yeah,
to
but
be
true.
honest.
But yeah, let's move on to some rumors for Lego DC. The rumored D2C for this thing is the Dark Knight trilogy remake of the Tumbler. We are getting a remade Tumbler, and I'm personally happy because we're getting Christopher Nolan love again because
Yeah.
Lego hasn't made that much. But and we could be getting a $40 tumbler too, which I will buy in an instant. I will add that to my list. I will buy that because I want Dark Knight. Like,
Yeah, same. That would be great to have.
but you see, the
Honestly,
thing
I'm.
is,
Oh wait, go ahead.
it's another Batman vehicle, another one. We keep getting them over and over again. Look at Star Wars. They literally have 3D to Cs every year. You could give every theme 3D to Cs, right? And you could have your Batman vehicle, but you can also give us the Hall of Justice and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope in the future they just make Justice League sets like they're doing Avenger sets, just like random Justice League sets, just to give us something other than Batman, because it's just getting too repetitive.
But we're
But
also getting movie sets, and we're gonna
and
get
it isn't
sets.
that many though, because like for Wonder Woman, one set, Shazam, 0 sets.
I think Black Adam's gonna get a set though, and I hope it does because we need Doctor Fate and the
I
new
really hope
Hawkman and
so,
Black
but
Adam.
I don't know. Knowing Lego and Warner Brothers, I mean it's mainly Warner Brothers, not really making wanting to make sets.
I
But
mean, I think every movie might be getting one set. Look at Shang-Chi. I think that's letting. Well, not anymore, but still.
yeah, but I mean I really like that they're doing this. They're just going back through Batmobiles. Like first they got 1989, then 1960s with that and was 1960s, right?
Yeah,
And
I
now
hope
the
so.
Tumblr. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that they had the other Batmobile, which is from 1989, as a gift with purchase because it wasn't available to everyone, and it's not like the Coliseum promo that you can still get it even like weeks after it has been released.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's honestly sad because if you want to collect them all, you now have to get that aftermarket if you didn't want to purchase a big boy set when it just came out
Thank
for
God
Black Friday.
though. Thank God they skipped over Batman Forever and Batman Realm. No one likes those movies.
No one's
But
gonna buy it. I'm sorry. Just
Can
but
I just
next
say I think
time,
it's my time to shine? So
no,
it's
okay.
not yet.
finally
You
finished.
still keep going with your mega blocks. Keep going. Go.
Fine, fine. I'll try to make a tower, which is literally
Go
the most
ahead.
they can make. Yeah, thanks. Yep.
All right, no problem.
I, s- I, s- I'm glad next time then that we do BBS Batmobile, another one. I freaking love the BBS Batmobile. The hum of the engine, and honestly, I think that it looks even better as a Lego set too. I think like it looks like the perfect Batmobile. It looks like a sleek car, but it also doesn't look like a tank.
Hmm.
I love that Batmobile. It's my favorite one on
Which one?
screen.
Which one again?
The
Oh,
BBS, the
BVS.
DCEU. My favorite
Hopefully they
Batmobile.
make. Hopefully I make another one for this.
Yeah.
We'll
But
see.
what's next for Lego here? Bad Batch Shuttle. it was officially revealed. We could have showed it, but we don't have images right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting Imperial Crosshair. That's really the only spoiler. The set looks fine by Star Wars standards and pricing. It's fine, honestly. I will pass on it. I mean, I do want the Bad Batch for figures, but I already have so much else to get right now. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any connection to the show, so I'm most likely gonna skip on
I
it
mean, I like the
unless I
show.
end up watching the show,
I
which
like the
again,
show. Don't get me wrong. I just have too much. My budget. I always
y-
plan months in advance for my Lego budget. I literally have my Christmas list in my mind right now, and it's what, May.
it's just too much, you know.
Yeah, Lego is
Yeah.
expensive, but yeah.
Okay, listen. I know you told me to go away, but someone wants to talk. Two people want to talk about games. I think we should feed them.
We
Just
will,
a
we will.
tiny amount.
Don't
We will talk about games. We're
Yeah,
almost
don't
done.
worry. We'll talk about games
Wow,
XCP.
wow, Rouguer. By the way, that's Rouger's channel.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Oh,
put that
really?
out
Oh,
there.
that's Rose's channel?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have told me. I could just link it on the description.
Don't trust me. You do not want to look at my channel.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you then.
Oh, come
Thank
on,
you
my
for the
channel's
warning.
R-rated, and he still links it. Friends
I mean,
to
it's. I
apartments.
mean, you're the host, so why am I not gonna host? Why am I
Of course.
not gonna link it?
Friends to Apartments. This is obviously a Lego Ideas sequel set, and it looks full of references. It looks like it's going to be very great for a lot of people, and it looks good, honestly, for
Honestly, it
non-Friends
looks
fans.
great. Even if I'm not a Prince fan and I don't care about the set at all, I think it looks great, and I feel like a lot of people are loving the references because it seems like Lego actually put time and effort and love to making this set. So I'm
Yeah,
really glad they did that for
I
the
do
Prince
feel like
fans. Hopefully, one day they can make an office set just like this. I'm just crossing my fingers when they
I
get the
do,
license.
I do hope they knock down the price. I wish they knocked down the price a bit for the Friends set because look at the Central Perk set, right?
Yeah,
That's
I heard this idea. It was from Ash and Flash. So he said, "What? Why didn't they just split the apartments and just sell it as two separate sets, and then you can combine them? Like that
yeah.
would sell even more because it's more affordable. Like, oh, you want this apartment, or do you want this apartment? Or maybe you just want both, and you could just buy both of them. Like you have the
How would you do
option
the
right
hallway
there.
though? How would you do the hallway? That's the question.
I feel like they would just put extra pieces.
Yeah. Okay. And one last thing I think we have for Lego. What's the last thing? Let me check. Let me check our list.
Cut the check. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and one, two, three. Let me see.
You said checking the list about something. I have a few ideas.
No, we're checking the list for Lego real quick,
Oh, never
and
mind.
then
I'm gone.
we're
Again, we will
almost.
talk about video games soon. Don't worry. That's our next section. Remember, it's pop culture, Lego, video games. Don't worry. We'll get there, okay?
I never knew that.
Wow.
You don't watch the podcast? How dare you? Just kick him out now. No, I'm kidding.
We have one last thing. It was a Lego tease another Stranger Things type thing on their thing. So I say expect a new set
Yeah,
sometime
I don't
soon.
think they're just cashing on the hype, as some people are saying. I feel like that would be way too dumb and
Hype.
way too disappointing for
I
a
heard
lot
the
of fans.
I heard the show is actually kind of not that popular anymore. I think the hype's really gone down for the show of Stranger Things.
I
But
mean, the
yeah,
first set sell really well, so
of course it
I
did.
mean,
But that was during when it was very high.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I hope they make another set. Just for not because I love the show. I don't follow it at all, and I'm not planning on watching it at all. Unlike Bad Batch, like I plan on watching it at some point, but the Stranger Things not at all because it's just not my show. It's not my type of show. So
Of course.
I mean, it will be great if they make another set. It just for the people that actually like Stranger Things, you know. But
Now
yeah.
we're moving on to gaming, and let me talk about Fortnite and some.
No,
Oh
no,
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 we
no, no,
lost
no,
our
no, no. This
reviewers.
is my time to shine. A
But
few
let's.
months ago,
Let
Okay.
let him go. Okay.
a few months ago, there was a Mandalorian game that was teased, right? It was the actual Mandalorian game. This came out a few months ago, but people were actually hyped about it. But people found out it was a tease, and then no, it didn't kick off. Yeah, pretty much it was terrible. Now in Fortnite, the Mandalorian skin from last season. If you reach level 100,
Hmm.
they had
You get
so
best
many
craft.
selections for the people that don't play Fortnite. If you don't play Fortnite, if you never played Fortnite, either you're living under a rock or you really don't have a console or anything to play it on. In which case, I am so sorry.
I mean, Super's
Yeah.
got a PC. Super's got a PC, right? He plays on a PC, but I would feel so sorry if he played on Switch. It looks so terrible on Switch.
Yeah, it's like
That's the
for
only thing I'll bash the Switch on. I don't know why Fortnite looks so bad on the Switch. I just
the
don't
Switch.
get it
The
at all.
Switch is actually a very tiny console. You can't really do much with it. The capped frame rate on Fortnite is actually 30 FPS on Switch. I mean,
Yeah,
sure, you can put it on a TV, but that just makes it worse.
of course, yeah.
I mean, again, it is impressive that something like the Switch can run Fortnite, but the way it runs it is just kind of disappointing, obviously. But again, I still give it props because it's just a tiny console and you can take it anywhere if you want. And it's actually not like a laptop that you have to carry it, let's say, on the bus. You just gotta take the whole laptop. You can't really play because you need a mouse and everything. With the Switch, you just grab your two controllers, you're good to go.
I'm not
But
gonna
But
lie,
it's
controls
still
on the
impressive,
Xbox One
but
is
I
pretty
don't
good
like
when
how
you're
it,
watching.
it runs it still.
but but we are entering downtime for a new update, and I did not play this update because I haven't really played Fortnite because I don't really need to now. I reached 0 100, but this
Okay,
update,
nice flex in the middle of everything. Nice flex since I reached level 100. Nice flex, man.
Nice flex. I'm on level 70, I think. I
I'm
have
level
but
time.
36. I barely play Fortnite now.
I went up like 10 levels in the span of 2 days, so I think I'm fine.
but this week it was fire this week. The flare gun returned, and
Love it.
the flare
Loved it
gun
so
returned,
much.
and the fire bows all returned. It was fire this week. And I'm pretty sure
I'm
it's
sorry, you love
entering.
the Firebow?
I
Yeah,
like the
Fire
bow.
Bill. Yeah, I honestly love the Fire Week because it actually helped me get some wins and some eliminations. So I really loved it. I'm gonna miss it now
Can I
because
just
I
say
actually
that
like the
every
flaming.
every unlock for the mechanical bow, like right after mechanical bow, you can't get anything else in arena because people said it was too annoying. So they actually took out like an explosive bow, shockwave bow. So in other words, the only explosive bow that you can get is actually by killing the boss. At least I think so. I'm not sure if the boss is actually locked.
No, I
And,
think you can still get Shockwave and explosives, can't you? I think you can.
I mean, you can't get it normally in arena. You have to like kill the boss in duos for you to get a shockwave bow, or you can craft it with 6
I don't
shockwaves
know if
and
that's just a
one
new thing
counterpart.
they added in this update. I don't know. I haven't played a new update yet. Just came out today, so
But last thing we gotta talk about Fortnite here is there was a Beast Boy skin leaked for for the game, and it's going along with the Raven and
Yeah.
it also has a monkey
Yeah, and also
Monkey.
as a monkey.
style.
How big is the
Monkey.
actual hitbox going to be for the monkey? Because if it's going to be too big, I'm not sure a lot of people are actually going to buy the beast skin.
Yeah, Beast Boy skin. But it looks fine. DC skin, woo.
Also,
But
let me just shine on my specialty right now, VR.
VR? Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, so Oculus 2 is the VR that I own. Of course, there are the Oculus that are actually, stronger than it, like the Rift S,
Mhm.
hundreds more. But Oculus 2 is one of the few actual VR headsets that is wireless and its own built-in console, and it actually is pretty strong for its size. A few months
okay.
ago, a lot of games got a little bit of a boost when it comes to processing speed in Oculus 2. For example, Rec Room actually got good reflections because before in Rec Room, if you looked in a mirror, you would just see yourself and a void. Any items that you're holding, not there. Your hand's gone. Now you can see your items that are in your hand and your background,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought
That's
was actually so amazing. And then Rec Room had this little bug. If you manipulate the hitboxes in such a way, like if you spam a bow, for example, or keep dropping a weapon and picking it up, you become invincible. Of course, they fixed that a couple days after, and so many people abused it, including me. Not sure I should be proud of it, but I am.
yeah, cool.
That's actually pretty cool.
But
So, by the way, what games do you have on your Oculus 2?
I have Rec Room, Beat Saber, a lot of games actually. Rec Room, Beat Saber, Gorn. I have the Walking Dead Season 6 edition, which I completed the whole entire story in a day.
Nice.
I
Is
like
that like
how
your main
Long
we
type of
experience.
if you,
console do you
if
have?
you guys if you guys
No, my
don't
main
know, we go
console
to
is
the
PS4.
If you guys don't know, we go to the same school, of course, and he literally for health class, he takes a screen
Hmm.
recording of him doing workouts on
It's
his
actually not a
Oculus.
screen recording. It's actually not a screen recording. It's a picture of my activity because Oculus has this thing called Oculus Move, right? It tracks your activity. For example, I burned 33 or 36,000 calories in a year.
It's crazy,
Hmm.
crazy.
That's
And
Well,
look at
very
me
good for
gaining,
you.
and look at
that's
me
very cool. You
gaining
got that
30,
number.
and look at me gaining 36,000 calories a year. I'm just
It's actually not much if you really think about it. For example, 2,000 calories a day. That's a normal healthy budget. That would be 365 times 2,000. That's 700,000. So
Yo,
wow.
Rouguer here with the big brain facts over here.
it's not
Yep,
big
yep,
brain
yep.
facts. You're just multiplying 365 by 2.
Hmm.
Wow.
730,000.
But let's talk about some sad PlayStation news right now. Um, the stock of PlayStation, you probably won't be able to find it in stores.
Until 2022, yeah.
Yeah, you probably
Because
won't.
of
It's
COVID,
not going to be in
mostly.
plenty. It's not going to be plentiful anymore. It's literally you are not going to probably be able to get the shortages are running till 2022, and these consoles are very high demand right now, and they're just running till
Mhm.
2022. So I mean,
I mean, I
yeah,
wanted to get one. I'm still planning to get one in the future. But I mean, that gives
good.
me more time to save because I have a lot of stuff to buy with, Lego and video games and stuff. And it also
Good.
lets me have more time with the Switch because I have a lot of games to go through. Like I'm going through so many Mario games at the moment, and then I'm probably just gonna go through Zelda, and maybe I'll get to Pokemon. I'll see, I'll see. I
But
have a lot of games to go through my
but
backlog of, so I'm not really
and
too
you
worried
Talk
about it.
about a lot of
you
So,
you
games. I have
say
hundreds of PS3 games that I haven't gone through yet, and I've had them for 7 years.
wow.
Jesus,
But
you gotta get to
you
it,
say you
brother.
want to wait till there's more exclusives. Dude, if you don't plan to get an Xbox, literally every game you can get on the Switch is technically an exclusive to the PlayStation, right? Avengers. You can only play it on PlayStation if you just want a PlayStation. Mortal
Hmm.
Kombat, PlayStation. Literally, these are a lot of games you can't play on the PC, and you're just saying you want to wait till the thing. Like, these are technically exclusives to you, to a
Sad
non-Switch
news
user.
as well. I don't think Cyberpunk 77 is actually going to be released on PS5 because sure, PS5 is strong and all, but it's going to be running at 30 frames because unless they
PS4.
actually add a performance cap when it comes to Cyberpunk 77 instead of having high stats on everything, you need to have an RTX 3080 Ti just for you to run Cyberpunk 77 at max everything.
Mm.
And those are rare to get these days. Everything is sold out. I had to go into an off-brand 2070 RTX just for my new computer. Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's how much it's sold out. And by the way, it went back on sale a few days ago for like $500, which is less than I bought my actual new graphics card for. And I'm crying, and it was better than my new graphics card, which is pathetic.
Oh,
You,
that's
you
tough.
you got mad, man, when I told you that Saves the World is included in the crew pack.
Yeah, I actually got mad about that because think about it. Okay, I paid Save the World so much money. So I had to literally bribe my parents for it. Do you get that? I had to bribe them. I mean, granted, I was young back then. And then the second I get it, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm playing it daily, daily. I got max everything, mostly everything. And then they just leave it out for $12 a month.
Yeah,
You
man.
only have to pay once as well. You only have to pay once. You get 1,500 V-Bucks if you don't have the battle pass, but if you do not have the battle pass, you get the battle pass. You get an extra skin. You get the save the world, and I literally have to go
Heck,
onto the Xbox Live
heck,
loop
even
refresh.
if you have the battle pass and then you get the crew pack, you literally get the V-Bucks back.
Yeah.
And also you get Spotify Premium. Like that's just the cherry on top. It's a crazy deal. Like nobody was really getting it. It was just a skin. Nobody really cared for it. But it's a crazy deal, man.
Yeah,
I
it
know
also
they did
has
like the
Spotify
Spotify
Premium.
Disney Plus thing. Yeah, they get Spotify Premium on the first few months of Fortnite Crew. They actually did the Disney Plus Premium, or the Disney Plus. Why did I say Premium? I'm retardo. So they did this thing where if you pay for like $12, like literally just $12, you get the Battle Pass, the skin, V-Bucks, Disney Plus, which is around 50 or $40 worth, might I add. 3 months of Disney Plus, which is literally around $40 worth for just $12.
Yep. Crazy, man.
Hmm. Yeah.
But Rooter, you have anything else to add to the gaming?
Oh, do I?
Go
No,
ahead,
no.
dude. Oh, okay. Never mind. Also, I was gonna say with the PS5 thing. now I have an actual excuse for Darth to not get a PS5 or a PS4 yet, because there's
I have a
shortages.
PS4.
Oh,
What?
wait, actually, I do have something to add.
I have a
Well,
PS4.
no, I'm talking about like me. Because you always say, "Oh, get a PS4, get a PS5." I'm like, no, dude, let me just play my Switch. I'll get a PS5 eventually. Let me
Yeah,
just go.
look, I'm perfectly fine with my PS4, right? I literally get games like usually 3 months later. I don't get them first day. The only time I did get them game first day was Star Wars Squadrons. I can't play that anymore still. But yeah, I'm fine honestly with the PS4. But like
I'm
Suicide
fine
Squad,
with my Switch as well right now.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is like probably only going to be on that, and I really want to play it. It's an Arkham game. I still got to play Arkham Origins, but it's on PS3, and I could probably just hunt that down somewhere. But I need a PS5 to play the other game.
I
But
actually
Gotham
have
Knight,
Arkham Origins on PS3.
that's great, man. I heard it's on PlayStation now too, along with Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah. Did you know PlayStation Now was like $1 a few months ago?
Yeah,
And
you
also,
literally pinged everyone
Oh
on the
yeah,
server for that.
yeah.
I told everybody in the server because of that. Come on,
I was like,
it was
$1, go, go, go.
$1. Go get. I was like advertised. Did you know Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is actually probably not going to get a DLC at all?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's sad. I honestly wanted them to do something for
I
that.
mean, does it really?
I pre-ordered it, waiting for the game to come out. Right. I played through the whole game in literally just a few hours. I got 100% completion on it, and no DLC. And that's when I cried.
Dude, I was able to platinum the game in 3 days.
Bro, I was able to platinum in just a few hours. Do you get it? There wasn't really much to do. Played through the
Yeah,
game a few
I
times.
mean,
Do
the
you just
story's
grind
great. Don't get
games,
me
by the
wrong.
way? Do you just
Sorry.
grind games?
We don't
Yeah,
speed. We
honestly.
didn't even speed run the game. It
You
was
don't
just
even need
that
a
quick.
speedrun. It was just that easy. Like, look, collect all sound samples and recreate the Davis Brothers mix. That's one of the trophies. All you have to do is just look around for a sound that sounds like the sound that your uncle gave you, and boom, done. You just do that 30 times around the whole entire city, and you can do that. You can easily do that while playing the game.
Yeah, and plus New Game Plus, you also get all the things. It's just insanely easy, man. I
And what's also sad is that Spider-Man Miles Morales doesn't actually have many customizable options for like web shooters. Like in the normal Marvel Spider-Man, there's like 11 different things they could put, like gravity or even the tripwire. But
yeah, the
in Miles
gadgets.
Morales, yeah, the extra gadgets. But in Miles Morales, they took down a bunch of upgrades. They changed it to actual like tree upgrades, but
Hmm.
they took down a bunch. They took down so many gadgets. Oh man, they changed it from 11 to like 5.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
That's so much lost items. I don't think they're even gonna add any new suits just because there's no
they
DLC.
did. They did
Yeah,
add extra.
they did actually one. Hold on, let me go back on it. I haven't seen
They
it.
did actually include a new suit. It was the armored, the regular suit. They included that like a while ago in the last update. So
Mhm.
we could get like Spider-Man PS4 still getting new suits. So we probably might be getting new suits, just no DLC like turf wars and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
I think they will release new suits, but I don't think they will release stories. So yeah,
Yeah, I think that's just gonna be it. I was gonna show a comment over here. Let's see. Hmm.
Look,
Where is
how
it?
have we been doing this for an hour and 23 minutes? How?
I mean this
Because
is
we're
usually
just yeah,
this is quick by our standards.
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
It just goes quick. We just got through these quickly, more like actually faster than we usually think we're gonna go for. So yeah.
yeah,
I mean, the only time we went for a long time it was like, what's that, episode 5, something like that? We went for like two
yeah.
hours and 30.
We went for an hour just talking about the Harry Potter sets.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I didn't talk about anything about the.
I could
I didn't
never do
add
that.
anything to that conversation, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, here's someone's bashing your favorite game here, Darth. I mean, it's not your favorite. I'm just kidding.
It's not my
But
favorite game. I mean, I think the game is fun. It's a good story. I really like flying in the game. I really like the flying mechanics. It's just a story. That's it. Really it. I mean, if you don't play online, I do think they should include game modes, but it's $40. Come on, be light on it. It's $40. I mean,
Fortnite is
honestly,
free and it has hundreds of different game modes.
just have some battle royale, but it's Star Wars Squadrons, and it's EA.
Yo,
Look.
imagine if they Battle Royale. That would be great.
But
I feel
look,
like that would revive the game. To be
but look,
honest.
Star Wars Squadrons though, it's got great story, great flying mechanics. Honestly, if we could just see in third person, it'd be perfect. Because Battlefront 2 flying mechanics makes you seem like you're faster and you get to see in space, but you keep crashing into every single thing if you just touch it. It's so annoying. They had raids during the flying missions, but Star Wars Squadrons, you really only get to see the canopy. Star Wars Squadrons is great if you want to play in VR. Rouguer, you should get I know you're not a Star Wars fan, but you should get it in a flying setup because it's a lot of fun to fly.
What
those ships.
VR console is it on? Because Quest 2 doesn't have many games. I mean, it's kicking off.
I think it's on most VR. It's on PlayStation VR, a lot of other
I have
things.
a PSVR. Yeah, sure, I might get it.
Yeah, and get a whole flying setup. Like,
Just
it's
don't
crazy.
get dizzy though.
My
Also,
God,
Vader
I
and more.
changed the one-star nausea effect to absolutely 0 because I don't care. I throw up, don't care. Actually, that never happened to me. Actually, I never felt nauseous, except when I played Echo. Actually, because Echo has like 3-dimensional movement where you can do front flips in 0 gravity. Which,
you know what I really want a VR for? To play Vader Immortal. I want to play that.
Siri, I did not shut up. Okay, you were saying?
I really want a VR to play Vader Immortal.
Siri, I didn't call you.
Siri
is the true villain.
search Behind the Breaks podcast. It would be funny if it actually did it.
Hey Siri. You just hear my iPad and my iPhone just reacting to what I said.
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri, subscribe to all the channels
Subscribe
linked
to
below.
Super PCs.
Hey Siri,
Yes.
pass me a freaking egg roll.
Pieces, but I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you like that quote so much?
Because it was funny. Kano in that movie was just so freaking funny. Watch Kano funny moments. It's so funny. The dude is hilarious.
Yo man, listen. I'm not smart, okay, but I think you should highlight the newest text, the newest comment. I'm not saying, yeah, the newest comment. You'll see it there. I'm not saying that you should, but I'm saying you should.
I'm screenshotting that.
Screenshot that. Don't tell Asian that's Rouguer's fault. And just say like, hey, people are actually loving Rouguer.
Asian is watching right now, and then you just send that. Jesus Christ, Asian! If you're seeing this, they told me to do it. Shit,
we did not tell you.
They told me to do it. They told me to do it. You can't prove anything else.
Yep.
Don't have any proof that they told me to do it, but they told me to do it.
It was actually Darth's idea. I don't have anything to do with anything.
Wait, what?
Come on. Yeah, you know me, Asian. You don't have. You're the ultimate Chad. So, come on, man. Yeah.
Yeah, put a freaking shirt on, Magic Mike. I love Kano. Super.
Oh yeah,
look up Kano.
I just noticed this, but in Spider-Man,
I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it.
It's
look
like
up Kano funny moment.
Has audio.
Kano.
Awesome.
I'll send it to you.
Sounds like
well, so we already went through all the topics. We went on a little bit of a tangent over here, just to add a bit of more depth into the conversation.
Time to shine.
It's a live stream, Super. That's the thing. We can go on tangents. I think that's what people want. It's a discussion.
I mean, it's fun, yeah. But I'm just saying, like I'm just mentioning, like we went through the topics. We went on a little tangents, just to add more depth into the conversation. But I'm still on that place offline. Yeah, we already read through.
I play offline too, and I really like the game. What?
Would you ever do a gaming section to your channel, like playing Fortnite?
Honestly, I would. I just want to focus on my Lego channel still and grow it a bit more, and then make a gaming channel. If you know what I mean. I feel like that would be great.
Oh, by the way, if you want me to edit your videos, I am the best video editor. I mean, I used what was that thing called? That very professional thing. It's like professional video editing software that I forgot the name of. Adobe something.
Adobe Pro Premiere. Pro Premiere.
No, Adobe After Effects. I'm on PC.
Oh, okay.
I do want to have a flex here. I am the first person on YouTube to upload a Mortal Kombat custom showcase. Go check that out.
Are you actually the first person? I don't think you can actually prove that unless you.
I think I am because I looked it up.
not a
If you
lot
have
of people
some,
will upload it.
if you have some great editing skills, you should probably help Darth out with his videos. Oh, I'm kidding.
I really should.
You
I'm
Yeah,
probably
but
serious.
should.
I don't have a
No,
way to
listen,
send you the
listen,
clip.
listen.
That's the
Listen, in his
thing.
video,
Unless
in
I
one
have
of his
Nitro.
videos, right? He like messed up with the audio file, and then you couldn't even hear the actual
Yeah, the
background
Venom
history of
trailer.
Venom.
I saw it.
No, that wasn't my fault actually. That wasn't my
Oh,
fault.
it
New
wasn't.
Rockstars had that same issue too.
Ah, because Rockstar, the new Rockstars had the issues, and it's not a problem. Okay.
No,
It's
New
just an
Rockstars had
excuse,
that same issue.
boo.
It's because the
Excuses,
companies censor the thing.
excuses.
It's
Burger
all
King
excuse.
lettuce.
I mean, of course you
Yes.
could edit it, but I think they would censor it anyway. But yeah, I would have rather you have edited the trailer in, but still.
How many dead memes can I revive by talking in this podcast tonight?
Yes. I don't know what else to say.
But yeah,
Um.
anything else?
Yo, you
Last
got.
word.
Also
Yeah,
watched
this.
Earth's Mortal Kombat Showcase and it was good.
Well, I had a lot
It
of fun
was
making it.
very
I
good.
like most of the figures.
Very, very good.
Hey, yo,
I like
someone's
making most of
giving
the
some
figures.
good
I
feedback.
especially love Movie Kano because it looks so much like Josh Lawson.
Hmm.
I love that.
Two squadrons needed more game modes for offline, but it really enjoyable fun to play.
Yeah, so we're gonna end the stream soon so Super can see how funny Kano is in more
No,
comment.
actually, one more
Yeah,
thing.
and seeing the arrow. Oh, okay, go
Everybody
ahead.
in the chat that is not probably here. It's like only like 2 people. If
I mean,
I
some
were,
people just like to hear because it's a podcast, just like to listen.
yeah, just listen. If I were to, ever like, not saying I would make a Minecraft server, should I do it?
Of course. It'd be a lot of fun in our server and give the gaming section. I think
No,
it'd be a lot of fun.
if you want to, it's cool. If you can manage it, that's cool. No problem.
Yeah, no, I can do it. I just have to change the software on my own server and delete literally everything. I'll be able to keep a backup though, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, do it. Join Discord. Super, you should have linked the Discord even though it's
Oh yeah, I was forget to link the Discord. Oh, my
I
bad,
always do
guys.
it in every video. Every video I always do
Yep.
it.
Every video.
Yoda is here, and Yoda is out of China again. Wait, that would be cool. Minecraft pod. Yeah, sure. I'll make a lot of people said Bedrock, but some people actually have Java, and I can't really do both because I don't host 2 servers.
Oh, yo,
No.
look. Every time you mention Minecraft, Yoda just pops up. Look at that. You mentioned Minecraft, boom, Yoda's here. Minecraft, fuck! Okay.
Yo, man,
Ruger, I think you should.
I need someone to take cover for me. Minecraft.
Minecraft fog.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is poggers. Yeah. But
I'll
Ruger,
get it,
yeah,
Yoda, don't worry.
I think you should just make the server based on what the poll won, and I think Bedrock needs to win,
Bedrock.
and
Just
people can
because
play
Bedrock
it.
won.
I would play on too, but I don't have PlayStation Plus on my console,
Oh,
so I can't play
that
it.
sucks. I mean, it's
I
like
will,
10
Yoda.
months, bro. Come on.
I'm probably gonna get like a month of it and probably play it, but still.
Bro,
I'll get it
you're
this summer,
opening-
actually.
you're
Bedrock.
opening, man.
You can get Minecraft on Switch anyway, right?
Yeah, no, you can definitely go into the server on Switch.
Yeah, but I'd rather just do it on my PC. It's just way better
Oh yeah,
from what I've heard.
Minecraft on PC
Bedrock
is so much
edition on
better.
PC. Yeah, you could definitely
I
get
literally play with a mouse and keyboard on the PlayStation when playing Minecraft.
Oh, hold on, Yoda.
Oh,
Yoda,
dang.
Listen, hold on, Yoda. You're absolutely wrong about Bedrock being a better server to make a server on. That was the worst wording I've ever done in my life. Java has more customizable options. For example, tens of millions of plugins just sitting there for your fingers to grasp. Millions, tens of millions. Bedrock only has a few million, a few measly million. You can't say that Bedrock is a better server hoster because for one, it isn't. Java has a lot more customizable options. For example, bucket, spigot. I mean, hold on. Let me just go to manage.
It's the
Management.
thing. It's the thing that's most common, and Bedrock is more common to a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, from so what I heard.
I mean, okay, Bedrock has not much to go on. Not much. Yet Java has vanilla, paper, forge, and pocket edition. Because apparently I can change it to pocket edition.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's cool.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
You're actually right about that. Yeah.
Yeah, Bedrock is like in way more places. So.
Yeah. But Yeah, I'm join the
Yeah,
server if you can find it. I mean, it's usually linked in my thing. I always set my links to never expire, so check out my channel, check out one of my videos. It's probably will be linked in the description there.
yeah. I already
But
have your channel up in the description. You just click Darth's channel. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and then go to the server, Discord
and
server.
join the server, yeah, you'll find Rouguer and a lot of familiar faces on there. So
Yeah,
yeah, a lot of fun that server. It's got, but you can say all the
it gets
language,
a,
just so
it
you know,
gets a lo-
nothing
it gets a lot of
racist or
pings
homophobic.
though. It's a lot of pings though. So
We're slowing down the
be
pings.
aware.
We're restricting that. We're only doing that for video announcements and server
Mm,
announcements.
okay,
The pings are only staying in the announcements channel for now. So
okay. Watch me just ping this. Kidding.
good for you
Mm.
did that. And
I did it on purpose. I was like, yo, he did a ping. Let me ping. That Jake gun, man.
everyone started hating you for that. I don't see why everyone's such a piece of crap about pings, man. Like it's literally just a number. It's
It's a
fine. Turn off
ping.
notifications.
I love it when people get mad about pings on this
I hate
server.
it. It's so annoying.
It's just funny to see people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I sound mean about it. I just laugh at you guys' comment. It's just funny to me for some reason. Okay. I'm sorry. It's
Super
just
evil
funny.
confirmed.
I'm not being mean about it. It's just I find it funny
Where
because
are you
you guys
learning?
say like
I mean, what are you saying? Why did I say? What are you learning? What are you talking about?
We're talking about
people
pings.
get mad about pings on our server. And I just laugh at the comments
I
because
honestly
I just
just
All I'm
find
gonna
it
say,
say
funny.
is for Darth to stop pinging everybody for joining polls.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna stop for
What
polls.
do
Like
you want to
I mean,
I don't know why I find
what
pings
is
funny.
this? Everyone, we have no rules. Wait, no, that not that. Hold on, I gotta go down a lot more. Here it is. Everyone favorite one from their showcase. They told him to shut up.
Oh.
Not the best, not the best outing right there, but they told you to shut up, and only one person actually voted,
yeah,
and that was Spider Venom Pool.
he's a
Oh
Chad. He's
god.
a Chad. That man's a Chad. He's a good
Wait,
man.
give me a second and then we can end it. Just go in a quick tangent over here. Be right back.
I honestly say, why are you being such a piece of crap about pings? Honestly, you're
What
at
do you
least you're
mean? What, out of nowhere playing PS4, you get a ping about some bozo asking for their own opinion?
true. I say only do it for announcements now, but polls, they can
Yeah, you
easily get
should do
lost.
it.
It's the
Announcement
thing.
at everybody. Hi. I should actually do that one time. Just saying hi, ping everybody.
I would actually remove your admin.
At everyone.
Are you doing it right now?
I mean, why not?
Oh my god, you're gonna be so
I
hated.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. Right?
Doubt it. I doubt you actually wouldn't.
One day I will. One day.
One
One
day you
day.
will, of course.
On April Fools, you can do it too, or you can do it on holidays, just whenever I say
You're
it.
telling me I'm gonna have to wait a whole entire year just for me to say hi to everybody?
No, 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 no. There's gonna be a special day.
Super says I dare you. Bet. Hold on.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you had to ping you on the server. Rouguer.
What? Super dared me, bro. I'm not gonna say no. Two people are daring me, bro. What? You think I'm gonna back down?
Wow.
He takes away all my permissions. He
Oh
takes.
no, somebody just left.
Oh my god.
What have you done?
Not saying that was my fault, but he left at the exact time when I said hi to everybody, so I think that's a little bit of my fault.
Yeah.
That's why don't dare me, because I will do it.
Yeah.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Oh, Anna, we have 51 people in our Discord server, and I pinged everybody with a simple message. Hi. Hi.
Bro, I wanted to start server members at 50, man, and you just pinged everybody, and someone literally left.
Imagine three people leave, and we're back at 49.
That's so
We're just back
funny
at 50
to
just because they've done
me.
that.
Yeah.
You dare me? You can't say shit.
I
You can't
can't.
say anything. Okay, they did.
Someone reacted with a gun emoji.
The dick again. This is going into highlights for sure.
This is the highlight. Just clip that and put it in your channel if you want. Oh my god, that's
my
so
God.
funny.
I'm
I
picking
can't
Super,
thank you,
what did you
Rouguer.
do? Why did
people
you dare him?
with
I
high.
was like, you know what? Just stare him if he does it, and he actually just went all in. So thank you,
I
Rouguer. You're
can't.
my favorite guest now.
Walk the walk.
From now on, you're my favorite guest.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah.
thanks.
I can't. I don't have a dirt in your eyes emoji for regular users, just Nitro. But if I did, I'd be spamming that.
Wait, can I still ban people? Oh, thank God, he didn't take away all my perms. Oh man. Oh, that's
And you
right
also didn't get your admins away. That's great.
That's great. Nice job, administrator. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow this
Uh,
because it gave us a funny moment.
But what if
I'll
I
allow
did
it.
it though? What if I did it again? You know?
No,
What if?
not again.
Yeah,
Not
seriously,
again, not again.
I don't
One
want to. I
time
don't want to
is
do this
great.
right now.
Okay, one time is great. The second time, I don't know.
I was here when there were only 30 people in the server.
I was here when there were like 2 and then okay. Not really.
But I have
Uh,
opinions. I don't know why. Aaron David just chose it that way. Why do I have
I don't know.
people that literally are supposed to be co-owners? I don't. My brain confused.
Wait, what do you mean?
I have more permissions than you.
Hey, Darth, what's that?
Yeah, why is
Is this
that?
favoritism? Huh? Is this favoritism?
Like
No,
seriously,
we're the crossover. We're the crossover bros.
yeah, we're the crossover, bro. But no, I'm serious though. I'm literally above Darth. I'm above Darth. I'm above Darth's role.
It's because you had to edit a lot of the roles. I forgot to
I
fix that.
tricked you there. You see, I
Bro,
tricked you.
moment.
But like, if you don't want to hear nonsense, just leave the chat.
Yeah, I mean we've been going for a while now, so I think it's time to end it. So
All right,
I'll say,
fellas.
I'm above Toby Memer. That's my life accomplishment there.
that's the biggest epic moment I've ever heard in my life. Then, but anyways, guys, it's been really fun. Thank you,
Yep.
Roger, for coming in as a guest.
Aw, thanks.
It's been really great to have you,
I don't know
especially
how you
that.
were able to
Oh,
keep
dear.
it safe for work here. I don't know how you
Yes,
were able to do it, but
thank
good
you for
job.
keeping it safe for work. I was like kind of
around 4
worried when you joined. Look, when he joined the group chat we have, he sent some stuff I'm not gonna mention on stream
Yeah,
that
he
got
He
me a
didn't say
bit
anything
worried.
vile. He didn't say
It,
anything vile. He just said it. I think he
he
was just
just
joking there.
yeah, he you told me that he was too good, but he said some stuff that got me worried for a moment. I was like, oh my god, no, we should do this on Darth's channel because Darth is just all about a rated R, so it will be fine. But in my channel, if you guys know, it's PG. So thank you for keeping it safe for work, Rouguer. Real appreciate it.
Technically, I'm a
Thank you for
PG, but
coming
I
in.
just looked like only 4 times. So yeah, that's pretty much PG rated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, saying the H word is okay in PG. It's acceptable.
I'll allow it for this time. It's
And
fine.
also say I'm a newer in a not so fun way. Bye, Anna.
But
I'm
yeah,
not
but
gonna
man,
see you ever again because they only allow it this one time. But maybe they'll
Maybe
allow
in
it.
the future we can
I
have you
would,
again.
I
Maybe.
would make you moderator on my channel if you would have been in there.
Super,
But you
super
haven't.
buddy, super. You want to make me moderator, man?
Imagine
So
asking
thank
for
you guys
mod.
for watching this stream. It's been, but yeah,
I tried. I tried.
you tried
You
to
tried. You
sneak in,
failed.
but didn't work, I guess. But yeah, check out everyone's channel down below. Even though Asian isn't here, still check him out. Check out Dart's channel.
Yeah, please check
I
out
would
my
tell you
channel
to
if
check
you.
out Rogue's channel, but he
I don't
told me
want to
to
be here.
not
No.
allow it because his channel is something else. So
Unless you
yeah,
listen
that
Yeah,
to
please
uploading,
check
that's
out
cool.
my
I
channel so
really
you
don't
can
want to
join
check
the
out my channel.
Discord. And I do a lot of gaming streams and minifigure showcases. I appreciate it if you guys subscribe to Asians and Supers. Their content is a lot more edited and clean than mine. And of course, they're.
I'm telling you, just call me up. I'll edit your videos.
If
I
I
feel
had
like Rogue will
Nitro,
be a great partner for you. Not gonna lie, but
yeah, if I had Nitro, I would send you the images, but I can't.
You can just use another service, like just messaging it.
Or just
True,
make
yeah.
just make it unlisted and then send it to him and then delete the videos and then just upload the actual video.
Yeah.
Like, remember when I used to like put whole entire movie files in like a Google Drive?
Oh.
That was
Yeah.
days. Thank God.
Yeah, you guys could
He's
figure
the
it out.
best.
So
Guys,
hopefully,
to be real, he's the best pirate I've ever seen.
Aw, Arg. My favorite
Alright.
is C, by the way, not R.
Well,
Y'all are
yeah.
wrong.
So
But for real,
this may be
guys,
a hint for the future for Josh's channel. Hopefully, it will be great if he helps you a bit because from the way he talked about on his editing skills, I feel like he's better than you, Darth. No offense. I'm kidding.
yeah, my editing sucks. I know.
Are you kidding about the no offense part or about the whole entire insult? Both?
Take it as you want it. Take it as you
That would
want
have been the
it.
perfect time to end. Thank you guys for
So
watching.
yeah,
We'll talk to you again soon. Bye, guys.
Mhm.
bye.
We
See you
said
guys
bye
next
so
time.
many times. It's kind of
Oh yeah,
surprising.
yeah, I know. Oh wait, actually, let me say one more thing.
Oh my
Expect a new
God.
video very soon because I just need to polish the editing and it'll be good to go. So expect a brand new Super Pieces video soon. Now we can go. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys. And make
I'm-
sure you give a first look in the super chat. That's what it was made for. But bye, guys.